10 Alien Secrets of NASA Cover-Up. The NASA has always acted the strict mother of all alien investigators worldwide, and they have been doing it on purpose. Cold War with Russia and the urge to keep innocent population ignorant from any alien attack panic are some of the reasons for the government scientific research institution to keep mum. In the process, the following secrets have been kept covered by NASA till date, and these constitutes the top 10 alien secrets of NASA which have been tactfully covered up. 1. The crash of the alien spacecraft in Roswell, New Mexico is one of the top cases of secrecy being maintained on aliens. The aircraft that crashed in that site in 1947 was initially reported to be a UFO with a disk or saucer space. Later, to cover up the whole incident, the case was re-reported to be a crash of a weather balloon. This secret has been maintained till date, even after inquisitive investigators found out remains of materials from the crash site which are not earthly, and the motive is to not give Russia the information, or to keep away panic from the national citizens. 2. A program named Coast to Coast is aired in the US radio every night, which is an awareness program for the citizens to know about the UFO and aliens etc., and all other paranormal activities, which the US government and NASA tries to cover up to keep common man ignorant. The program itself is a proof that things are being tried to be kept secret. 3. Carl Wolf was a photographer repairman, who worked for the US Army, and was one day called to the Langley Air Force Base. There, while inspecting the NASA's Lunar Orbiter project, he was told that the NASA had discovered some bases and structures at Moon's back part. With this they showed some satellite pictures too, which actually show the mushroom and other strange-shaped structures. This was another reality captured on photographs, which again got covered up. 4. Another NASA employee, Donna Hare, who worked through 1967 to 1981 at the Philco Ford Aerospace, learned through her working days about the cover-ups. She came across a photo laboratory once and saw a photo which was an aerial view of our planet with an UFO appearing on the space like a dot, which had its shadow on the Earth. But then another co-worker informed her that such photos are always cleared of all alien evidences and then made public to keep the whole affair a secret. 5. William Rhodes saw some strange objects in 1947, which he took pictures of and they got published in the local newspaper. The pictures carried strong evidence of unidentified objects relating to aliens. Later he was made quiet by intelligence officer of the Army Air Force, and an agent of the FBI. This was another attempt by the US government and NASA to maintain secrecy of alien facts. 6. Collision of the Japanese aircraft 747 with a huge UFO on the skies of Alaska was another incident which was immediately covered up. Though the collision was clearly recorded on radar, both on sky and in the ground, yet it was covered up as a CIA agent said that nothing of this sort ever happened. The whole episode was reported by John Callahan in 1986. Callahan was a chief officer of the Accident and Investigations Department of the U.S. government, and told that this was done by NASA and the U.S. government to avoid panic in public. 7. Accidental leak of a photo by a NASA scientist Anthony Colbert, who was totally ignorant that the photo caught attention, reveals a base or building-like structure on the surface of Moon. The pictures were taken in 2009. 8. NASA covered up the fact that the first moon landing by Neil Armstrong was witnessed by UFOs and other alien-constructed observatories on the Moon. There are audio tapes where Armstrong has expressed his anxiety over the objects that were observing the landing of the lunar module on the surface of the Moon. 9. Live feed from ISS transmission has been cut by NASA multiple times whenever there has been a UFO that is being seen in the orbit of the Earth. While NASA tries to claim that these feed cuts are caused by technical glitches, it certainly is a cover-up attempt to hide the facts about aliens and UFOs from the people. 10. Astronauts who have been venturing out in the space have seen many UFOs in the orbit of the planet or in the space, but they have been asked to retain the information to themselves by NASA. Testimonies from astronauts like Gordon Cooper would reveal clearly what NASA has been trying to conceal for years and decades.